Alrighty, hello everybody, and today, you probably saw the poorly made thumbnail. It's here, the teaser trailer, and yes, I am hours late. I know. I was at a rehearsal. I couldn't do anything about it. So, yeah, the Mario movie, the teaser trailer. I'm going to find some point within this direct. I'm going to find the trailer and then I'll get to it. So, alright, I'll see you when I find it. Alright. So, I scrolled a large amount. 5 seconds. See what. This is on mobile, of course. I don't. Oh, there it is. Woo! Woo! Let's see it.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we've previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con! It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much.
You're welcome, Miyamoto.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Bros. Movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film's score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san.
Chris Pratt reveal?
Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories
what his voice is going to be. It's nervous.
It's an honor to work with him.
Of course, you guys probably already know what
it's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
But
that dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, than my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Jack Black!
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever.
I know we're
Much
not,
love.
but it would have been awesome, though.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Is that Bowser? That's got to be Bowser. Oh, shoot. What is this? What place is this? It's not his castle.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
I love this. Look at him. He looks so good.
Open the gates!
He sounds so good. He sounds good for Bowser. Penguins.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
Oh, gee.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Look at him. Look at him. Oh, we came from Brooklyn.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Look at that turtle. They don't.
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to
No.
share even more footage
It's
in
fine,
the coming
though.
months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie
When is
in
it?
movie theaters.
When is it?
You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages,
All right, we better
so I
get a-
hope
we
you'll
better
get
get
to
a
a movie
Brooklyn
theater
reference.
and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you, Shigeru Miyamoto. Bro. I'm very impressed. But at the same time, I'm disappointed. So, first, we gotta point out the obvious. The anim... Oh my jeez! It looks so good! Through thick and through thin. The animation is so fluid, it works so good. Especially with Bowser. In recent times, especially this year, Mario and gang have had more fluid and animate movements, especially in Mario Strikers Battle Tour or whatever that is. They've had much, in recent years, they've had much more fluid movements. And that's greatly elaborated on here, even though I know the two don't necessarily correlate in terms of why they're so animated in this movie. It's because of its Lumix and whatnot, but it's so good. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me look right here.
I do not.
Look at him! Look at him! I love it! It's so good!
I finally found it. Now who's gonna...
Look at Bowser! He looks so animated! Dude, and the Mushroom Kingdom. It looks so... Floating islands everywhere? And look at it. And you can see Toad Town down below. You can see the mushroom. There's a rainbow. It all looks so... Oh my jeez. There's too much to say about this animation. I can't wait to watch the movie if it was solely off the animation. It is so good. And now here's the part that is less appealing, all right? The voices. Now, for months, ever since we got the first reveal of the English cast, of course, you know I'm English. When I live in America, I'm getting the English voice cast. Anyone who watched this exact video is part of the English cast. At least it should. We all knew from the very get-go, Chris Pratt is voicing Mario. Everyone was making the memes. Everyone was having the fear that we were going to get the Chris Pratt normal voice as Mario. And
What is this place?
you know, that sounds quite like Chris Pratt. Now, some people also mention in the terms of the Chris Pratt Mario voice that it could be more similar to Emmett from the Lego Movie. Now, it's been a while since I have watched either of the Lego movies, or even I never even played the games. But I gotta. I feel like that is the Emmett. That's the Emmett voice. That's the Emmett voice right there. Still love the animation.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
They have teeth. The toads.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Alright. I am assuming, I know Mario would not know at first coming out of that pipe that he's in the mushroom. We all know, if we ever knew the whole entire origins of Mario and his enterings into the Mushroom Kingdom, that him and Luigi, they're brothers, of course. They lived in New York City, Brooklyn. They lived in the real world. They lived in New York City, the big city, you know. And they ran a plumbing business. Of course, they're plumbers. They ran a plumbing business. I'm pretty sure that's where Mario Bros. Came from. The original Mario Bros. That was on the arcade. That's where it came from. At some point in time, Mario had a girlfriend or whatever. Pauline. Donkey Kong stole Pauline. That's when Donkey Kong came around. Donkey Kong was before Mario Bros., but still. And after those events, sometime after, Mario and Luigi find some sort of pipe, and they fall into it. I don't know if it's accidental or purposefully. And it takes them to the Mushroom Kingdom. Now, as you saw, I'm not gonna rewind again. Mario came out by himself. The theory is, where's Luigi? And look at him. Do we get a small Luigi? Come on. I like Luigi's face too. I like how Luigi looks in this. He looks pretty good. Looks awfully realistic. But it's working with Nintendo. We gotta expect beyond the norms that Illumination gives. Cause normal Illumination works where they use human characters. I think that is majority of their movies, but majority they look more cartoonish. But they I know I'm getting off track from the voice acting. And speaking of Luigi sounds fine. Charlie Day really also fits for Luigi very much, very well. Charlie Day sounds like a pretty good Luigi. We haven't heard Peach. We haven't heard the good old Donkey Kong. We heard Kamek. Hold on. Let me go to the beginning of that. We heard Kamek.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Kamek sounds exactly like you would expect to hear him if he had an actual speaking voice instead of that. Instead of that old voice, like that's how he would sound if you. You know his voice. I'm not gonna copy it, but it sounds expected. I forgot the voice actor that they put for Kamek. But they did a good job as well. And on the topic of the Koopas look very good. They look the most normal. I'd have to say. Now the Toads are also second in hand from the Adventurer Toad we've seen. They're just speculating about that Toad in the backpack. Is that could be Captain Toad before he became a captain of the Toads in the Expedition Explorer. Alright, and then Bowser's voice. Alright.
The gates!
Bowser's voice, man.
Open the gates!
Bowser sounds good. He sounds good. One of the better voices I've heard throughout this. Bowser sounds very good, man. Jack Black was a very good choice for Bowser. They got the deep Bowser voice. They got the pride in his voice. I really like what they did with Bowser. Now, 8 to 19 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you guys for too long. It's already been nearly 20 minutes. It's nearly 6 o'clock. I'm gonna have to eat dinner soon. But yeah, I really love what they did with the trailer. Let's finish this one more time. The penguins.
Attack!
Yeah, that was something I never considered. I forgot about the whole world. This looks so good.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
That voice.
I do not.
Right, I love it. Bowser's voice the
I
most.
finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
It's right here. I love that.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Michael Keaton did good.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Yeah, that's the Emmett version. Bro. I already know before the Come On Mario, I know there's an introductory scene. There's no way that Toad knows who Mario is and that Mario knows that that's the Mushroom Kingdom. We all know, at least the people who actually know Mario's true origins to how he got to where he is, that he came from Brooklyn. I already mentioned this, but yeah, I'm very sure we get the small origin story. I wonder, will we get an animated footage of Mario's hometown? Now that's another question. That's probably a question for another trailer or whenever the movie comes out. I'll analyze the movie after it comes out. If I can, I hope I will be able to. I'll analyze it. Hopefully it's on Netflix or something, somewhere I can easily access it and watch it as many times as I please. I'll analyze it when it comes out. I'll analyze other trailers that come out. I watched a video on the whole thesis, on the whole theory of how many we're gonna get before the release. The person I watched predicted that there'll be at least 2 others, like 2 months apart. We're 6 months away from the Mario movie. It's coming out in April. We're in October. Yeah, we're 4 months away. We're not 4, 6 months away. So it's not too long. Oh, it's not too long. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so good, man. Comment down below who's gonna watch the movie when it comes out. Now, I know there's gonna be 99% of the people who watch this video and decide to comment. Speaking of, you should comment. Are going to watch this movie. Everyone who's born at least in the 1980s and beyond has to have played a Nintendo game, specifically a Mario game, at least sometime in their life. My brother has, even though he's not into Nintendo anymore. I think my father has. My little brother, who's only 5, is big into Mario. I know he's gonna love that movie when it comes out. He's probably gonna annoy my father. I know I will. There's enough about family stuff. You don't need to know too much about that. But I can't wait, man. It's going to be fantastic. But that being said, not going to hold you guys for any longer. I think a 25-minute video is good. So, thank you all for watching. I know I'm late again. School can be pain, but you have to live with it. I mentioned that. So, yeah. And thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Right now I'm trying to react to every Nintendo Direct that comes out. So, yeah, expect that to be a normal trend. And I will also react to other Nintendo, any Mario movie trailers. Make sure to comment your opinions and also give me ideas for content I could do. Please understand my situation. I don't want to hear outrageous things or things that cost big money, because I don't have money. But other than that, I need to end the video. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so that you get notified. I will also have an announcement to make in the Discord server. The link will be in the description below. Check that out. I'll also leave a link in the description to this direct. You will have to skip at least 30 minutes. How long do you need to skip through? Yeah, you'll have to skip through around 34 minutes. Yeah, 34 and a half minutes you'll have to skip through before you get to the actual presentation. If you were at Comic-Con, if you're at the Comic-Con earlier, you already saw it. You don't need to watch my video. Plus, you've already analyzed it already. But I need to shut up. Thank you for watching. You should join the Discord. You get an announcement. It's important. It's about this channel. It's about the channel. Check the Discord. And I'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye.